Hey y'all. Blessings, love and light, love and light. Um, this is for my single people, right? So when I speak to you, I'm speaking to me as well. So for all my single people out there, when you embark into a relationship or you see a potential somebody or a potential someone that could um, be of interest, you have to understand and understand that you have to separate the physical aspect of it in reference to the internal aspect of it. So what I mean by that is a lot of times we'll embark and we'll get into these relationships and then we develop soul ties with these individuals without really knowing the characteristics and the personalities that these particular people embody. So you're with somebody, right? You think you really know them, but then when things get really serious, or let's say, for example, you go ahead and you become intimate with this person before really knowing who they are. And then it's like, oh, now you are attached to them with a soul tie. And now you're seeing these characteristics. And it's like, it blindsides you because you're like, oh, wait, I thought this person was this way. But now they're showing me this. And it throws you off. And then it brings toxicity into that relationship, and it's not healthy. So you have to really have a good understanding of what soul ties really are, because once you have a soul tie, they're really hard to break. Once you're connected to somebody like that, it's really hard to break. And a lot of times you have um these individuals, right, who are considered gaslighters. I call them energy vampires. Well, they'll take from you, but how are you really benefiting from that particular relationship? It's like they build you up to tear you down. They build you up, tear you down. Build you up, tear you down. It's that yo-yo effect, and it's like you're on a perpetual wheel of just uncertainty. But you still lust for them because the original aspect, well, the initial encounter, I should say, between the both of y'all, that foundation was based off of lust. Now, don't get me wrong. When you see someone for the first time, there is going to be a physical attraction, obviously. But that can't be the foundation of your relationship, because that foundation is then going to become rocky. It's not going to be something that's firm. Okay? And then that's when it's going to become toxic. And then you're going to know the person for who they really are. But you already became intimate with them. You already went ahead and took it to the whole next level, even saying the I love yous and things of that nature without really truly knowing that person, mind, body, spirit, and soul. I told myself, I went through my spiritual awakening a few years ago, excuse me, and I told myself, I'm not looking for my miss right now. I am looking for my forever. So I need that person, I need that individual to embody all the characteristics that are very similar to mine, but I want her to be her own person, her own entity. But I want us to have that symbiotic relationship. I want us to have an even exchange of energy, of love, the agape love. That chemistry, that dynamic between me and her embodies the pure essence of the Most High. I need us both to be that beacon of light. You understand? Excuse me. And that's what you should be looking for as well. You should be looking for that individual that completes you, not depletes you. Let me repeat that. You want to look for that person that completes you, not depletes you. You want that person that pours into you. And then you want to be able to pour into them. Goes back to what I stated earlier, that even exchange of energy. So understand, soul ties are very real. So know what you're getting into and know the person that you are encountering, because if you don't, you could be in for a bumpy ride. Blessings and love, and I'm out.